of Captial Championship Wrestling. It seems that every time I'm on your show, your fans are more and more shocked by my little actions. Oh, Harleen, why did you decide to attack the innocent little debuting team and join the Awakening? Don't you have any type of decency for yourself? I thought it was quite obvious. What better way to prove that Harleen Lopez is one of the most unstoppable and undeniable talents in the entire industry? Join forces with two of the most talented and overseen women in the entire business. So, CCW, give me any one of your preppy little talents that you have. Damaris Dawkins, whoever it may be. On your little anniversary show on August 5th, I am just going to continue to prove why the spiteful brute is simply going to continue to let heads roll. And as my leader would say, reign chaos on the entire women's division.
So that means that your 2023 Captial Cup winners and new CCW Tag Team Champions are the Awakening.
Welcome back to the world-famous Monster Factory as Captial Championship Wrestling proudly presents Blood in the Sand. We are celebrating the anniversary of CCW. We are, I guess, celebrating the culmination of the Captial Cup Tag Team Tournament. The Awakening, sponsored by Scott Scoop. Your victors, as the Renegade Twins unable to compete in the final matchup of the Captial Cup Tag Team Tournament. It's Vita Von Star and Brittany Blake coming out to accept this esteemed honor. Certainly don't want to see things ending like this, but after the tag team titles were relinquished by Scorpio Season, Jordan Blade and Brooke Valentine, due to Valentine not being able to be cleared to defend championships, here we have our new CCW Tag Team Champs.
One hand, come on.
Much to the dismay of the audience.
I'm sorry.
No!
Champions can't get any respect, man.
Let's hear from Vita Von Star.
The earth turns on its axis. The moon waxes and wanes. Champions rise and fall. Everything goes in cycles, and this is no different. For since the dawn of time, it was written in the stars that the Awakening would once again rise to power in the CCW Tag Team Championship Division. However, we were not prepared to win in this manner. I mean, after all, the journey's in the struggle, man. And we like to win the fair and honest way.
Pardon my scoffing.
So unfortunately, you will not get to see Brittany Blake and Vita Von Star wrestle tonight. But fear not, dear people, for I have other things in store for you. Recently, many of you bore witness as I took a fierce new disciple under my wing. Her name is Harleen Lopez.
We saw the spiteful brute unleashing some aggression at the Captial Cup. Feeling overlooked for so long, Harleen Lopez unleashed. After Brittany Blake and Vita Von Star had already defeated their opponents to advance in the Captial Cup, Harleen aligning herself with the Awakening, and it has brought out...
Come on, show some respect, people!
It has brought out a much darker side of someone who already was the spiteful brute.
She is relentless. She is the spiteful brute, Harleen Lopez.
competitor, and now
And she's
bolstered.
scheduled for a match tonight. Rosario, would you do us the honors of announcing her competitor?
Yay!
About the journey and struggle, Rosario Elsa struggling to get the mic away from Vita Von Star. Rosario Elsa tonight sponsored by @Moneymaker Chris on Twitter as well.
Introducing her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Damaris Dawkins.
Damaris Dawkins, we have seen in singles competition against Avery Jacks at Victory earlier this year. Jeez. The way that the Awakening are sizing up Dawkins, it almost looks like it could be a 3-on-1 competition.
Not start this one before you inside here. Come on now, wait. Back it out of here.
I wonder what kind of a factor Blake and Von Star can even just play at ringside, but the matchup is 1-on-1. Harleen Lopez crossing paths here with Damaris Dawkins, and talk about a long history, have known each other for years, trained together at the WorldWide Dojo. Lopez and Dawkins circling up, sizing up one another, but I mean, this is a brand new Harleen Lopez with the influence of the Awakening.
Yes! Exactly.
Sending Damaris down to the mat, but a strong ground game for Damaris Dawkins as well. Talk about relentless, you talk about resilience. Damaris Dawkins now weaving around her competition. Has that cravat locked in. Moves out, does Harleen Lopez. Now with control of the wrist, Dawkins finding her way out. Excellent reversal. Sends Lopez face down. Now jockeying to get back up to a vertical base. Rear waist lock, Damaris sent spiraling down to the mat.
Look at that. Working
Incredible
circles around her.
mat game for Harleen Lopez as well. The two are so well matched up. Look at this, just constant moving targets. Where they stop, nobody knows. Oh, shoulders are down though. Only two. Harleen Lopez, it looks like she is savoring the competition that she is finding. She's known Damaris Dawkins roughly 2.5 years.
Oh, she certainly does.
Now locking up. And Damaris with the monkey flip sends Harleen Lopez, but both shoulders are down. Both shoulders up. Once more. Talk about such perfect balance, double bridges. Now crossed arms. With reverse, Damaris Dawkins now in the corner, but finds her way out. Deep arm drag sends Lopez. And another for good measure. Weaving her way around once more, Damaris Dawkins. Non-stop momentum from Dawkins. Now off the ropes. Clubs are down. Only a 2 count for Damaris Dawkins. And what is Vita Von Star doing? Newly crowned tag team champions Brittany Blake now sweeping the legs right out from underneath Damaris Dawkins. I talked about what kind of a further influence the Awakening could have in this matchup. Harleen Lopez with the cover. Kick out from Dawkins. And now with the mount, just barreling in. The strikes and the shoulders are down, but Damaris Dawkins is fighting out. Now with the pressure on the shoulder, the spiteful brute has the point of the knee right between the shoulder blades of Dawkins, wrenching back on the neck, putting that pressure on the spine, but Damaris Dawkins getting her way back to her feet once more. For as many times as Harleen has tried to keep Dawkins down. Oh, no. Now Damaris suplexed overhead. And Lopez once more using that momentum, using that leverage, Could she try for a third? Not quite. Instead, Snapmare takes Damaris back down. Oh, double knees connecting. And Harleen Lopez with an overconfident cover. Didn't work to secure the cover. Instead, she was flexing. Just showing off her power. Could that be part of the mind games of Harleen Lopez? That's how we're seeing this influence of the awakening. But Damaris Dawkins is fighting. Leveled by a forearm strike, sends Dawkins into the corner. Lopez with just a choke, trying to compromise the air supply. And every time Harleen draws the attention of senior official Nick Shin, you wonder if it could leave an opening for the awakening.
She's obeying all
Brittany Blake, you can see, was just ready to strike if the opportunity presented itself. A well-oiled, terrifying machine are the awakening. And the spiteful brute proving why she belongs. Alongside the new CCW Tag Team Champions, Harleen. Double knees in the corner. Puts some distance between herself and Dawkins, barrels through with a cannonball. And now wrenching Damaris Dawkins into her grip once more. DDT, face first. Straight into the cover, hooks the leg, more determination. Still Damaris Dawkins kicking out. And now, wrenching back this hold, this submission. Could this be it for Damaris Dawkins? Is she gonna tap out? No, wait, she gets the shoulders, able to shift her own positioning and use that hold against Harleen Lopez, force that submission to break. Now sweeps her up. Quick roll up from Dawkins. But Harleen, wait, ducked by Dawkins and now into a backslide. Harleen's shoulders are down. Not enough. Dawkins now shifting that position. Magistral cradle sends her down. The shoulders are down. But Harleen's back up, but so is Dawkins. Forearm strikes and now targeting that midsection. Harleen Lopez doubled back into the corner and now sent into the opposing corner. Damaris Dawkins winding up and barreling him with a back elbow shiver. Showing off that power is Dawkins. Look at this. Spinning around with a side slam straight into the cover. Waste no time, but Harleen Lopez. Still so much fire lit within Harleen Lopez, propelling her forth, wanting to continue to prove herself to the awakening. But Damaris Dawkins also so much to prove here in her return to Captial Championship Wrestling. Now, jockeying for position once more. Weaving around one another, a dizzying flurry. Harleen off the ropes, and the spear takes Damaris down. Not quite enough. Damaris Dawkins still has tenacity, still has fight. So much heart from Dawkins, who last month was part of the PWI top prospects list, showing it off here. But now that double underhook, well scouted by Dawkins. It was a Tiger Bomb that sent down Jasmine Howe last month. Oh! Straight into that neck breaker. Damaris Dawkins, could she pick up the win? What? Come on, Brittany Blake up on the apron, drawing the attention of Nick Shin. But Damaris momentarily distracted as well, but right back on the offense, picking up where she left off. And now whipped out of the corner once more. Damaris Dawkins now. Wait a second. Swept off her feet. A quick 2 count, but now it's Vita Von Star. No, that split stunner over the top rope. You've got to be kidding me. Right behind the back of Nick Shin, and now captures the arm, does Harleen into that crossface. The submission hold. Damaris Dawkins, she's trying to unclench the fingers of Harleen Lopez, but that is it. Damaris Dawkins taps out.
By submission, Harleen Lopez.
This is unbelievable. Harleen Lopez, the match is over. Had to be physically taken out of that submission hold she had on Damaris Dawkins. Now, a bit of a verbal haranguing from Vita Von Star, as Damaris Dawkins, who fought so valiantly, is just kicked by the Awakening unceremoniously out of the ring. Certainly not how Dawkins wanted her return to CCW to go, but Harleen Lopez, representing the Awakening, the new CCW Tag Team Champion, stands tall as the winner here tonight at hashtag CCW Anniversary, Blood in the Sand. It's certainly been a long and winding road, the ups and downs that we have seen for members of the roster. We've seen the forming of the Awakening. We've seen Harleen Lopez aligning herself. We've seen friends become foes. We've seen tag team battles, and we have so much more on the horizon as action continues here at Captial Championship Wrestling's anniversary show.